Well, hello guys, Popular, and today I'm back for another video, and today's video is going to be another moveset video, and it has been a while since I uploaded my last video, but honestly I didn't feel like uploading. I don't know why, I was too lazy. It's just my laziness, so blame me on that. It's definitely, I don't have a good excuse, so it was my fault, lazy, but I'm going to try and come back with some more videos. I do have some AUCL videos up for maybe tomorrow or Saturday, I don't know. At least they will be up soon. And today we have a Golduck Moveset video. And Golduck is a really cool Pokemon, to be honest. You can do quite a lot of things with Golduck. And I did do some special things with Golduck on these two movesets. So enjoy them and let's go on to Golduck stats. So for Golduck stats, well, Golduck has some pretty mediocre stats, to be honest, but Golduck is known in the Pokédex as the duck Pokemon. Of course, if you look at Golduck, it is a duck. You can't argue about that, and I really like Golduck. I love its design. I would love to see a Mega Golduck, to be honest. It would be cool, but it's not the Pokemon that deserves it the most, in my opinion, because Golduck still has some nifty things around it, which can make it a decent Pokemon. Well, not a good Pokemon, of course, but a decent one. For the abilities, Golduck has the ability Cloud9, Damp, which is a useless ability, and as its hidden ability, Cloud9. Oh crap, I forgot to change that. That should be Swift Swim. I'm sorry guys. I don't know why I forgot to do that, but it's too late now. And for the stats, 80 base HP, 82 base attack, all mediocre. 80 is decent, it's good, but no, it's decent, it's pretty okay, but not good. Defense, 78, its lowest stat, which is still not bad, to be honest. A 95 special attack stat, which is also pretty decent, not something you can, not a stat that you can break walls with, unfortunately enough. Special defense 80 and speed 85. So Golduck, pretty mediocre stats, but no really bad stats out there, so that makes it a really mediocre mon, but it still has some pretty cool moves, which I'm going to show you in my next moveset right now. And my first Golduck moveset is the Subcore Golduck, or the Subcore Duck, as you guys can see in the title. But for this Subcore Golduck set, you need to run the item Leftovers or Life Orb. If you want to go for extra damage, I would definitely recommend Life Orb. And if you want to regain more health to set up a sub again, I would go with Leftovers. And in my opinion, Leftovers is better on this set, because you don't necessarily need the damage straight away, which is what you can. That's why Life Orb is better. For the ability, Cloud9 is probably the best ability, because you're not going to start attacking really soon on this set. I would definitely go with Cloud9 instead of Swift Swim, because Swift Swim means that you boost or double your speed. It could be useful. I could definitely see it being useful in some situations, but I think Cloud9 is better on this one. For the nature, Timid or Bold, and there are actually two kind of sets in this moveset. Timid if you just want to go for the speed and the offense, and Bold if you want to go on the defensive way. So for the moves, Substitute, Calm Mind, Scald, and Encore. Substitute, you want to set up the Substitute to get rid of stuff like Toxic, no, be immune to stuff like Toxic, Thunder Wave, Burn of course, which is always great, and it means that it'll take hits from you. Also Calm Mind, because you want to set up those Calm Minds, and honestly it's a really good setup on the start, to be honest. If you want to set up, lead off with Golduck. If they set out a Golem or a Gigalith, go for the Substitute. They think that they just set up your rocks because you might not have a Spinner or a Defogger on your team, and they think, well, these are here to stay. Well, that's fine. And then you can lock him in with an Encore and set up a couple of Calm Minds, because you force him out of there. And then you have probably 2 Calm Minds up and a Substitute, which makes you really good. Also Scald, the better offensive move, and honestly you could also run Hydro Pump if you want to take the risk, but I'm not a guy that likes to take those risks, because that might prevent you from sweeping, because you miss the Hydro Pump. Also, instead of Encore, you could go with Ice Beam or another coverage moves. That's a possibility, of course, but honestly Encore is a really good move, and I really like it on Golduck. For the EV spread, I would definitely go with 252 HP, 252 special attack. For the speedy set, the timid set, and that means the max speed also means that you will most likely get the Encore off before your opponent makes another move, which makes it a lot better to run Encore. And for the other moveset, the more defensive build moveset, I would go with 252 HP, 252 defense, because you want to take the defensive hit, set up a Substitute, and boost your special defense with Calm Mind. It's a really nifty set, I quite like it. You see it quite a lot on Golduck, actually. It's a really common set, and it's just one of the better sets that you can run on Golduck. But let's go on to my second and really cool set. And this is my last and favorite Golduck set, and it's the Hypnotic. And if you look at Golduck, don't disagree on me with this one, because I thought when I was younger that Golduck was a water psychic type, and I think everyone did at some point, because it looks like a water psychic type. It really does, and it also has the access to the move Hypnosis. And that's what I'm going to use in this set. It is kind of gimmicky, and that's what I like about it, but it's not as gimmicky as a regular Hypnosis would be, because you'll see that on the moveset, which I'm going to discuss a bit later on. But for the item, I would definitely go with Life Orb. You could also go with Leftovers, but Life Orb is much better in this situation, because you want to get off that little extra damage. The ability Cloud9, definitely the must on this one, because you're still not going to attack straight away, so Gold Mine is probably better than Swift Swim. Although Swift Swim would make a little bit more sense on this set than on the previous set. So it's definitely a possibility, but honestly Cloud9 probably the better ability. For the nature, Jolly or Adamant, both really good. If you know that you're going to outspeed the most of your opponent's team in a league base, of course, or something like that, I would definitely go with Adamant, but that's basic stuff. And Jolly is probably the necessary nature. I would definitely recommend it. Because if you get up one home class, the Hypnosis is not going to be as likely to miss, which means that if you outspeed it, that will make sure that you won't take as much damage. But for the moves, home class boosts your accuracy and your attack by +1, which is great, really good move. Hypnosis, because your accuracy gets boosted by home class, I recommend running Hypnosis on this set, which means that you can set up more home class, which is great. For the other moves, Aqua Tail is 100% accuracy after one home class, which makes it really good. Also, Aqua Jet is an option. It definitely is if you want to, if you don't need to run extra power, but just priority, which is always good. I would definitely go with Aqua Jet. And for the last move, Ice Punch or Cross Chop, it's just what extra coverage you want. If you want Ice Punch, you won't get walled out by grass types, but you will be able to walled out, or will be walled out by water types, which is kind of unfortunate. And Cross Chop, it's a decent coverage move, but it's not perfect, because there are a lot of poison grass types in the tier, and in general there are a lot of poison grass types, which wall you out as well. So, in my opinion, Ice Pulse is the better move to run on this set. For the EV spread, 252 HP, or no, I mean 252 speed, 252 attack, and 4 HP. Definitely standard EV spread, but it's a really cool set. I would definitely recommend you trying it out. Maybe I have showcased it on my channel quite already, but I'm not totally sure. But it's definitely a good set. It has been working out pretty nicely. It's not really sweep-able because you run the Life Orb, but it's a really good set, and it's really nifty, and that's what I love about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you did. I really like Golduck. It's a really cool Pokemon. You can do quite some special things with it because it has a pretty cool move pool. But I hope you guys enjoyed this moveset as well. Make sure to check them out, or maybe even use them if you like them as well, because I definitely do. Especially the last one is really nifty, really gimmicky, but I like it. And well, make sure to leave a like, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. And also, let me know if there are any Pokemon that you need to have a moveset for, a Pokemon that you think or Pokemon that you think are useless and deserve a moveset from me. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below, and then I'll see you guys in my next video. Later.